President Donald Trump's promise to build a wall along the U.S.-Mexico border isn't worth shutting down the federal government, according to a new Politico Forward/Morning Consult poll. 61% of registered voters say funding a wall along the nation's southern border is not important enough to prompt a shutdown. A plurality of those polled say fighting, increased funding, defense, and homeland security would be worth risking a shutdown. The Politico Forward/Morning Consult poll was conducted April 2024 among 2,032 registered voters, and carries a margin of error of plus or minus 2 percentage points. There does appear to be widespread awareness that federal funding expires Friday, with 54% saying they have heard some or a lot about a possible government shutdown, and 76% say a government shutdown would concern them. In an interesting twist, voters continue to show signs that they are warming to Obamacare. Voters are exactly split on whether the fight over cost-sharing payments to health insurance companies would be worth shutting government over. But the poll also shows 49% of registered voters say Congress should continue with efforts to repeal and replace the Affordable Care Act and nearly two-thirds of voters would like those changes to come with support from Democrats. Trump's administration is 100 days old on Saturday, the first day of a potential government shutdown. Congress needs to pass a funding bill by the end of Friday to avoid a government shutdown. Trump has sent mixed signals about whether he is going to insist Congress include funding a wall on the U.S.-Mexico border as part of the spending package. He told a group of conservative journalists Monday night he would be willing to wait until September to secure the funds. But since then, the White House said Trump had not given up on fighting for border funding. If the government shuts down, the survey shows Republicans will shoulder much of the blame. 51% would blame Capitol Hill Republicans or Trump, while just 31% would blame congressional Democrats.